Yo, it's Solo P1. Welcome to the Transfer News Daily. Big up to everybody. Thanks for everybody to join us this afternoon. Well, this evening. Big up to everybody. I can see everybody in the chat room. LFC Pool 87. Big up to you every single time. Big up to Squidly every single time. Big up Annie Hekrat. Big up to you, bro. You're new to the stream, aren't you? Big up to you. I hope everything is all right. So, I'm going to bring in my co-Q's, my partner in crime. He's been with the channel for basically at the beginning. He's co-owner of Keep It Sports, TOTO! Big up, TOTO. How's it going,
man? Yeah, man. It's going well. So you got your cam marker.
Okay. You got yours on as well, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Happy journey as always. Big up chat, big up you for joining in, big up you for liking already.
What about now?
No, it's still got the camera marker.
I'll change it on.
BF people in here for the 22 people watching. Talking.
What about now?
Yeah, it's way better.
Okay.
A few 22 people watching, make sure you smash the like button. 26 now. And make sure you smash the like button. We're now on 8 likes. Keep liking, man, and keep supporting the channel because we give you daily transfer news.
There you go. He loves when I say that. Lorenzo, big up to you, God. Big up to everybody. Yeah, we're going to talk about news. And yeah, we're going to talk about news, man. Liverpool news transfers regarding Luis Diaz. We got stuff on Rodrygo. We got more stuff on Isak. That news never ends. It's like a soap opera at this point. Let's face it, it's like EastEnders at the moment with regarding Isak. We're just waiting for that next episode to come in the next day on Twitter. That's what we're all doing. So yeah, big up to you. He said the clubs are fighting for who's gonna get the transfer. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's a crazy world out there. It's crazy with the big clubs. But Liverpool, we're doing good at the moment. We got our signings in. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Big up to you, Reece. Thanks for joining us today again. I love the community, man. I just love the community, guys. All I ask, I say it every time I come on, but all I ask is get it out of the way. We've got 25 people watching us on the stream. Can you please like the video? It's so essential. Our watch hours are moving up. We're not that far now away from being a YouTube partner. We're actually there. We're nearly there now. We just need them likes and the views on the video, and we're right there. So, Toto, how you been going, bro? Before we start getting into the news, how you been doing?
Yeah, I've been doing well. It's been a pretty chilled day for me. The news have been lighting up again today. Regarding Liverpool, Ekitike is now, I think, official Liverpool player.
Yeah.
Got a top. I don't think Liverpool put the announcement video up yet.
No.
But he's Liverpool player. His medicals all done and all that, and it's good that we've got another player on the table because Liverpool have been busy this transfer window, absolutely busy. I think this is probably one of our best windows, if not the best window we've ever had at Liverpool Football Club. The amount of players, the amount of what class players we have signed. Again, more attackers to come, more defenders to come, and we've got another winger coming, hopefully, Rodrygo. Which we can get into that later.
But guys, like I said, we've got 28 people watching. Can you please like the video? I'm going to bring up something now. It's nothing really to do with Liverpool. It's more to do with Arsenal. I just want to bring it up because I want to just shove that in there. I want to shove this in their face, really, regarding this article. Not really shut in the face. I just want to report it. It doesn't matter. But anyway, this came up on my timeline 7 minutes ago, and it says William Saliba is ready to make a financial effort to join Real Madrid. It's not just a financial. He actually wants to win trophies. You know, this guy, I don't blame him. People said the same thing when Trent was leaving. When Trent was leaving Liverpool, they all said, listen, Trent wants to go to another club. He wants to do something else. But the thing with Trent, what was weird about Trent is we was actually winning. You know, we're actually the best team. But we're regarding William Saliba, I'm going to say the same thing they said to us. The thing about it, William Saliba is one of the best defenders. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, that's where he's going, man. And the thing about it, yeah, he's one of the best centre backs here. Let's face it, we're all Liverpool fans here, most of us, yeah. But we've got to admit to ourselves, he's one of the best defenders. Not better than Konate or Virgil, but he's still not better than Gabriel, but he's a top 8 centre back in the world, yeah. We can say that, yeah. But the thing about it, yeah, they also when players were leaving Liverpool, they said, "Oh yeah, you've got to support the players. It's their decision." Now I'm gonna have the same energy. You get me? We're gonna have the same energy. William Saliba, yeah, it will be Real Madrid bound, and this is where Arsenal starts falling apart because this is what happens when you don't win trophies, and you go year in and year out, not winning trophies. Your best players like William Saliba and Saka's gonna be next. People think, "Oh, Saka's there for life." No. That's what we thought about Trent. Remember, we thought Trent was never going to leave. Remember?
Yeah.
And we was actually winning stuff. We was actually winning stuff. Arsenal's not winning anything. So William Saliba, yeah, he will be Real Madrid player. I wouldn't be surprised if he moves this year because I don't care what they offer him. I don't care what Arsenal offer him. The guy wants to win trophies. He wants to win trophies. And you imagine William Saliba and Konate in defence in Real Madrid, because that's what it's looking like it's going to happen, isn't it? They got 2 centre-backs. They'll have William Saliba and they'll have Konate. That's what Real Madrid are going for. They might not get Konate this season. I'm answering your question, bro. They might not get Konate this season, but they will get Konate eventually. And they'll have a William Saliba and Konate and Trent as the right back. Man, look at that for a defence right there. Imagine that, Toto. That's what Real Madrid are going for. And once you start hearing rumours like this, he's basically Real Madrid bound, in my opinion. And that's it. He just wants to win. He wants to win trophies. And I'm afraid, well, not I'm afraid, he won't win nothing at Arsenal. So what's your thoughts on this, Toto? I know it's not Liverpool related, but you remember I did say if the news is light, I'll talk about other teams. So
yeah,
what do you think about this situation with Saliba?
No, I think it's a good move for him. He's gonna win trophies at Madrid.
Yeah.
He's gonna improve the defense of Madrid because the likes Eden Militao. I think he's like 28, 29 years old. Eden Militao is. So it's always good to stock at the defense because Rudiger's not getting any younger.
Nah,
he's 33.
He's getting old now.
34 years old now. You can see that when he plays, it's slowing down. His pace is slowing down. As a centre back, you've got to be on the mark, and you can see that his sharpness is starting to slow. But that's a part of getting older as a professional footballer, especially as a centre back. If you get older as a centre back, you're more likely to leak goals, man. Because as a centre back, you've got to be sharp.
You have to.
Saliba, again, young centre back going to Real Madrid, and I think the penny finally dropped for him that he's not going to win nothing at Arsenal.
No.
Arsenal's always next season FC. You know what Arsenal's like. They hype up a player. Whoever comes to their club is like the best player in the world. Like Yaka is, they'll call him, "Oh, we're signing a superstar. Oh, we're signing a bagsman," and all that. And don't get me wrong, he scored a lot of goals in the Portugal League. And again, I'm not going to go over it again, but most of his goals are penalties. Nothing really open playing. He's not going to get that time in the Premier League. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, he could have that, but he's not going to get time in the Premier League. So, you know what Arsenal fans are like, hyping up a player. But Saliba, I think this is a really, really good move for him. He's going to win trophies at Real Madrid. Guaranteed league title every year. Of course, not guaranteed, but you're definitely in the race for the league title every year with Real Madrid and Barca. Because let's face it, there are only really three good teams, maybe Madrid, Atletico, Barcelona. That's it, really. Regarding the teams. So yeah, good move for Saliba for sure.
Yeah, it's going to happen. We all knew it was going to happen. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. He deserves to be at a bigger club. And that's the fact. He's a good defender. I know we've had banter on here about William Saliba, but let's face it, he's a good defender. He's a top defender in the world, and you can't deny it. Like I said, he's not as good as Virgil or Konate or Gabriel, in my opinion, but he's up there, you know. I would say top 6 defender in the world, William Saliba. And the thing about it, yeah, Real Madrid will get him, and that's just the way it is. He will go to Real Madrid, and and that's just the way it is, isn't it? And then Arsenal, that will be a big loss to Arsenal. And mark my words, I don't care what the Arsenal fans say. how loyal he is, how when he was younger, he was always an Arsenal fan. Saka will be next. Mark my word, Saka.
Yeah.
Saka is only going to stay at Arsenal for so long. And then when he starts not winning trophies, and he's going to think to himself, and I wouldn't be surprised if his family spoke to him about this, by the way. Yeah. I know Thierry Henry is very close to Saka as well. Saka loves Thierry Henry. He always, he knows him personally as well. But look what Henry did. Henry dipped eventually. He got to the end of his career. Towards the end of his career, he dipped. People saying that he should have left a lot earlier when he was a bit younger, but he did dip in the end. Maybe Thierry Henry will speak to Saka and say, look, Saka, you don't want to do what I did. You don't want to dip when you're in your latter part of your career. You want to dip now while you're young, you get me? You want to dip, you want to leave now while you're young. And that's what's going to happen, people. But that's the Arsenal problem, innit? But, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just Real Madrid will get Saliba. I'm not no doubt about that. Of course, it will happen. It will happen. And it is what it is. So, let's talk about some Liverpool news now that just broke up on my timeline. Let's just bring this up. Let's start with Ekitike. I like that name, Ekitike. Let's bring this up on the screen and we can talk about it. So, Ekitike or Ekitike, however you want to pronounce it, I like Ekitike. Or Tikataka, Ekitike, or whatever. Chicken tikka masala, I don't know where I'm going with that one. But anyway, basically, Liverpool, he's done his medical. Right now he's fighting fit, ready to go, and it says Hugo Ekitike signs for Liverpool. Ekitike flies to Hong Kong tonight. Ekitike. So he flies to Hong Kong tonight. I mentioned this on my video yesterday, Toto, talking about Ekitike. I said when he done part of his medical yesterday. Now he's finished his second part of his medical. And I said that most likely he's probably going to have a game on Saturday. I'm not saying he's going to have a full game, but he will be playing on Saturday when we play on Saturday. So, Ekitike, his medical's done, and he's on the way to Hong Kong tonight. What's your thoughts on this, Toto? How are you feeling about that he'll be playing this week, probably?
I just want to see his ability. That's all I want to see. Yeah. I want to see his finishing ability inside the box. I want to see his on-ball ability. What you're one from a striker.
We're gonna prove the haters, isn't it?
Yeah, I just can't believe. Yeah, it's the player who I really want to do well at Liverpool. I really want him to do well and just prove what the haters wrong. Especially the rival fans.
Yeah,
the rival fans are just absolutely milking it on social media. Absolutely milking it on social media. Oh, yeah, he's just flapping. He's gonna use
look at the names.
He's another. He's another Nunes and all that. There's stuff I've been hearing on social media.
Dear old me.
It's unbelievable. The thing is, you can't call him another Nunes because he's not come from Nunes' league. I don't know where they're going with that one, but we move. But look, he flies to Hong Kong tonight, and we're gonna see him play. We're gonna see him play in that red Liverpool kit. Yeah, it's not gonna be any other colour, is it? Right? We're gonna see him play in that kit. And as a Liverpool player, and we just got to drink it in, man, because he's gonna be a good player for us. He's gonna be a good player. I think if Isak don't come to the club, I want Isak to come to the club. I still think he can come to the club. Again, Ben Jacobs reported today that Liverpool are still imminent for a bid, so I'm not giving up on that one yet. Right? Not giving up on that one. Just because it's gone quiet, not giving up on it. There's still weeks and weeks, about 6 weeks left of the transfer window. There's so much weeks to go, right? And we can still get a deal done. But at the moment, we have got Ekitike and Darwin, right? Ekitike probably will be the starter.
Yeah.
Probably not for the pre-season game. Probably Nunes will be the starter because he's good running form from the pre-season. And then as maybe half-time or something like that during the game, we'll put Ekitike on. And let's see how he does. I just want to see his finishing ability inside the box because you can't lie about finishing ability. You can't lie. Either you hit or you miss. So Yeah, can't wait for Ekitike to come to the club.
Liverpool Goals TV said, "You reckon the club has made a good right choice?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I think Liverpool. I trust their recruitment team regarding Edwards scouting out good players. Before this season, I never knew nothing about Ekitike. Never heard nothing about him. I'm not going to admit it. I'll publicly come out and said I've never heard of this guy until about 4 weeks ago. So I'm not going to pretend to come out here and lie to you guys who watch me on YouTube, lie, and say to you, okay, I know who he is. He's a good player. No, I don't know who he is. When I heard that we was linked to Ekitike, what I did, I started doing my homework. Went online like everybody else does. Watch YouTube clips, watch games, started studying him more, how he moves, if he's a good player or not. And by what I've seen, he seems like a good player. It looks like an Ekitike player. You get it? Techie player. Anyway, this failed as a joke. Anyway, so yeah, he looked all right. So yeah, I'm happy with it at the moment. We'll see how it goes, how Slot integrates him into the team, how he plays with our Liverpool squad. But yeah, I'm confident in this kid. But I'm going to say one thing. Remember, this is not the only striker that we're buying. Personally, I think this guy was the Jota replacement, and Isak will be the Darwin Núñez replacement, because we do need 2 strikers. So we was always going to buy 2 strikers anyway. After what happened with Jota, RIP, we was always going to buy 2 strikers. So I'm happy with it. He's very tall, which we need as a good centre forward. He's very tall. He's very quick with his feet. He's very technical with his feet. His link-up play was phenomenal. After the videos I saw, yeah, so I'm good with it, man. I'm good with it. I'm happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm very happy with Ekitike. TOTO. Ekitike.
Yeah, I'm happy with him. We don't get fooled by the rival fans on social media. It's just noise. It's all it is. It's just noise. I've been scrolling on TikTok. I see a City fan saying, "Oh, look at his last 18 shots. He's missed all his last 18 shots." All they're gonna do is say, "Oh, you know what they do? They go on YouTube here and the search of Ekitike's worst highlights and a show it on the Twitch channel." That's what they do. The rival fans. It's funny. It's funny to see. But look, all you gotta do, Ekitike. All Ekitike's gotta do is just show stuff on the pitch. That's all he's gotta do. Do his talking on the pitch, and when them goals go in.
And you remember, don't let him try and tell you that any different. He was Newcastle's one of his main targets. Was Eddie Howe. Eddie. He was one of Eddie's targets. You know that. Eddie Howe wanted him at Newcastle, by the way. It weren't just this season it was following. It was following from last season as well. And we took him from Newcastle. And it is what it is. So, yeah, Liverpool moving crazy, moving like a big team. And, yeah, I'm glad that Ekitike's coming. And once he puts that shirt on, I'm going to support him until he proves me wrong. So, guys, let's go through the chat room before we move on to the other subject. LFC Port 87. Haven't seen anything today. Been busy. Big up to you, bro. You'll never walk alone, guys. Big up to you, bro. Anyway, guys, we have 38 people watching us at the moment. We have 19 likes. Can you please get it to 50 likes, guys? 50 likes. But before we start going on to the chat room, I want to big up to the Lionesses. I done a watch along yesterday, England versus Italy, and England were 1 minute away from going out. Then they brought on the subs dealt with it. Then Chloe Kelly got a penalty and won it for us right at the end. And it was an amazing feat by the England women. I cover this on my channel. I cover all the women's football. Yeah, and I think the women's football needs more respect. I think if you don't watch women's football, people in the chat room, you should watch it. It's very good. It's entertaining, and the women's football need the love. They're very good and they're very technical as well. I hate when people compare to the women against the men. You can't compare a woman to a man. That's why you got the women's league and then you got the men's league. When you watch the women's football, look at them as women footballers. You get me? But anyway, it was a brilliant game yesterday. I'm a big fan of Barcelona women and the Liverpool women as well, obviously. And I cover loads of games, but the Lionesses yesterday, Absolutely amazing in the final. It's the third straight final in the tournament. So they've got to a Euro final, won it. Then they got to a World Cup final, lost to Spain, and now they're in another tournament final. Big up to England, big up to the Lionesses. They're going to be playing Germany or Spain, which is going to be on later, which I'm going to be doing a watch along. And yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Big up to them. So big up everyone who's new in the chat. Yeah, big up, man. Yeah, if you're new in the chat, man, just hit that subscribe and the like as well. And yeah. I don't know. I think to get. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into Rodrygo in a minute, bro. We're gonna talk about Rodrygo in a minute. Liverpool wants that person. What about Liverpool getting a defender? We'll get into that. Yeah, we will get a defender. We was looking at some young kid, some 21-year-old, that we're gonna bring in. We might make something go.
Yeah, the Mark Gray links are shutting up again as well.
Not Mark Gray. Another one. We're gonna bring in another one as our young kid. It's a 21-year-old. Probably like 6'4". They're getting him to kind of replace Virgil. You know, when Virgil moves, he'll be that next replacement. Yeah, man. Factory, love it solo. Big up to you. Yeah, he's a G, man. LFC Paul's a G, man. Scotty, every guy. I'm just gonna call him Scotty Too Hotty, man. You get me. Big up Solo and Toto. Who thinks Canate will stay? I think he will stay. One more season. I don't think Liverpool's going to let him go this season. Liverpool want to win the Champions League and the league. And I think we should keep him because there's no point of selling him now. What, we're going to get 45 million? Less than that. Pointless. You might as well keep him, win the big trophies, and then let him go if he wants to go. At least then within a year, we'll have a chance to try and convince him to stay. Liverpool goals, he's gone. Now I think we were here for another season. Yeah. Now I think he will be here for another season. We will sign another yeah, of course. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back to that. Well, I'll revisit the chat, yeah. I want to bring up this next article. Where's it gone? I had it somewhere. There we go. This is regarding Rodrygo, Toto. So this is the Rodrygo situation. Now, I said the past couple of days that Rodrygo was a sure thing for Liverpool. I'm not going to pretend that I never said it. I'm going to say it though. I thought that Liverpool would definitely sign this guy. There was no thinking that he was going to go anywhere else. I thought he's Liverpool bound. I think Diaz would go to Bayern Munich and Rodrygo would come to Liverpool. Now, all of a sudden, now the past 24 hours, been rumours about PSG targeting him. There's rumours about Arsenal targeting him, and even Spurs, which I think is hilarious. Spurs has also been targeting him as well. So people are saying that Liverpool may be not going for him now, that he might not be a Liverpool target. What's your thoughts on it, Toto? I'm going to try and find another article of it as well. So, what's your thoughts on it, Toto?
The Rodrygo situation, I think it's a touch and go really. There's one because now he's on holiday with his agents and all that. So until he's properly.
What's this?
This is from Dave Cup and
can't see no. Can you break it longer?
I'm Rodrygo. And Fabrizio Romano, basically Dave Cup reported on Fabrizio Romano's, he said something on his YouTube.
Yeah.
Right, and this is in regarding Rodrygo.
Go.
So this is how it begins. At this moment, nothing is happening with Rodrygo, the Italian began. Why? Because the player is on holiday and his agents are talking to Madrid. They already had a meeting last week to present their own position. That, what position is that? In that meeting, from what I've heard, Real Madrid are confirmed that they are open to letting Rodrygo go. Romano then revealed that nothing is advanced and nothing will happen until the Brazilian clearly communicates to Madrid that he wants to leave. Up until now, that has not happened yet. Now it's Rodrygo together with his agent who has to decide what he wants to do. Stay and fight for the spot or leave and explore options. The transfer expert continued. There are options in the Premier League in other countries, including PSG, so there are several options for him. But at the moment, there are no advanced negotiations, not on the club side, not on the player side. This is because this has to start from Rodrygo. It is Rodrygo who must go to Madrid and say, okay, I want to go. Give me the final price and we'll bring offers. This depends on Rodrygo, so that's the story at the moment. Italian transfer guru finish off by asserting that, much like the fans, interested clubs simply waiting to see what Rodrygo decides before the story can progress. So basically, nothing's really happening yet. No advanced talk. Because the agents are talking to clubs and talking to Madrid and all that, but we don't know if Rodrygo wants to stay or leave. Of course, we're linked to other clubs, right? But we don't know if Rodrygo wants to stay or leave. This is why it's holding up everything, because we would have put in the bid already for Rodrygo, but Rodrygo hasn't said anything about any of this. Any of this transfer saga, any of the clubs. Of course, PSG is interested in him. Then we get another journalist saying that PSG is not a target. But there's lots of clubs involved in this Rodrygo deal. So we just got to wait and see for Rodrygo's decision, because I just don't see why do you want to stay at Madrid when he's not a part of Xavi's plans, and he's not going to get much game time unless he wants to fight for his spot. Which again, fair play if he wants to fight for his spot, but when he want to get starting football somewhere else, at a team that actually values him, and at a team and a manager who actually wants to include him in his future plans. Xavi doesn't want to include him in his future plans. Xavi just benched him for the old Club World Cup. He didn't want any interest of him.
Yeah.
It don't matter how hard this guy works. He's been working for Real Madrid hard for years and years, right? And he's still on the bench. Even when Ancelotti was there, he was still on the bench. He was never ever a starting player for Madrid. As far as Rodrygo, I'll be looking for another club instead of trying to fight for my spot. I've been trying to fight for my spot for years. I'm still on the bench. So, is he going to start with Vinicius? Is he going to start with Mbappe? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think Real Madrid needed Mbappe.
Yeah, but
they didn't need him. That's what upset everything when I brought in Mbappe. This is why Vinny Jr. hasn't got a new contract yet. You know, they didn't need Mbappe. They brought in wing, but they didn't need him. And plus, they was playing him on the right as well. And he's not really a right, is he? He's a left winger.
Yeah, they've been playing out of position for years.
This is what I'm saying. This is where they all went wrong. They got too greedy, and this is why they're in the problem they are. Look at PSG, how PSG are now. Remember when PSG had all them Galacticos in the team? Everybody go, oh, we got Messi, we got Neymar, and what happened? They didn't win nothing, did they? Didn't win a Champions League because they had no balance to the team. And what happened when the new manager come in, got rid of all them, but got a team, a balanced team, and now look at PSG now. They're a force, they're a big force, you get me? So it is what it is. I know where you're coming from, but you know what Liverpool's like? You know when you just said he's not made up his mind yet? You know what Liverpool's like? This came in not long ago as well. This is my point now. Whoever knows about Liverpool's transfers, yeah, and I know most of us do because we're all Liverpool fans, yeah? You know, and I know, if a player is not 100% in, yeah? If a player is not 100% in about Liverpool, Liverpool will pull away. They will pull away, and this is why this is news is coming up an hour ago. Breaking, Real Madrid Rodrygo currently not viewed as a possible replacement if Diaz just go. You know why? Because Rodrygo cannot make up his mind. Now, if Rodrygo came out and said to everybody, you know what? I want Liverpool, nobody else. Liverpool, he would be a Liverpool player right now. But when a player starts shifting and go, oh, I'm not sure if I want to go Liverpool, I want to make my mind up, Liverpool will move away. And that's how Edwards in that role. You know this, Toto. I know this, and the chat knows. If you're not 100% in at Liverpool, we don't want ya. This is why we brought in Frimpong so early as well. Frimpong was said, I want Liverpool, we brought him in. Florian Wirtz, the same thing. I only want Liverpool, we brought him in. Ekitike, he said, I only want to play for Liverpool, we signed him quick. When you got doubts like this saying, oh, I'm not sure if I want to go to Liverpool, I want to try and play myself back into the Real Madrid team, I'm not sure. And then you see other clubs going for him, like Spurs, which is, to me, is a comedy show. Spurs, and then you got Arsenal and other clubs, and he still can't make his mind up. Liverpool will say, okay, you haven't made your mind up, we're going. The reason why Liverpool is pursuing Isak, because Isak wants to come to Liverpool. That's the reason why Liverpool are pursuing Isak. This guy, for me, it seems like he hasn't made up his mind. And if he hasn't made up his mind, go and give Diaz another contract and let's just move on. Simple. Let's just move on. That's how I feel on this situation. Now, if you're not sure that if you want to come to Liverpool, that stop all this nonsense. Keep Diaz and let's move on.
The thing is, right, with Diaz, the thing is, I want to let Diaz go, but he wants to leave, doesn't he? Because
he wants another contract.
Paid enough. He's not getting paid enough. And Bayern Munich is playing silly buggers, not offering the money, saying it's too high or too low, basically low balling Liverpool. And now it's coming out and saying they're ready to offer 80 million euros. Look, the thing is with all this Diaz situation, Liverpool should take into consideration about renewing his contract and offer him a new contract, because Diaz don't like the way he's treated him. Diaz's relationship with Liverpool, he was training with the team, he's training with pre-season and he's playing in the pre-season. And you see him on videos, he looks happy and all that, but the player feels insulted by Liverpool. He feels insulted by Liverpool. The amount of money he's offering him, it's not good. It's not good, the money. 55 grand a week. When you got Chiesa, he's been bench warming, he's on like 200 grand a week, or 150. I think 150 grand. I don't know if someone can check that for me in the chat room. I'm probably wrong, but who cares? Yeah, about 150 grand to 200 grand a week.
Yeah.
Now,
but Diaz signed his contract years and years ago when Klopp was there.
I know, but Chiesa's gone to the club. He's been bench warming, right? Yeah. First time in the club, he's earning more than Diaz, and Diaz has put work into the club. He's years and years and years, and he's still on 55 grand. I'm surprised he lasted that long, and he's still on 55 grand. As a professional footballer, 55 grand. As a winger for Liverpool, more like a starting winger for Liverpool, is only earning 55 grand. That is low compared to other players. He should be at least on 150 grand max. Minimum. 150 grand minimum. Should be at least in the hundreds. But no, he's earning 55 grand. So the best thing Liverpool could do, if we don't have any potential winger options, or is the winger is like Rodrygo is just confused on what he's doing, we should just play safe and keep Diaz, because I don't want to go into the season where we get rid of Diaz but we don't sign a replacement winger. You know what I'm saying? So Liverpool should just play safe, try discuss with Diaz, sort things out with a new contract and all that. Because I think Diaz is a good player. He has his purple patches, but you all know he's a good player. There's not many really wingers now that we can replace him with. Right? So the best thing to do is keep Diaz, in my opinion.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. I think we should keep Diaz. No, look. Oh, no, not keep Diaz. Look, how about keep Diaz and bring in Rodrygo? That's another thing you maybe could do down the road, because it all depends. But for me, I just don't trust it that he still has to think about it. If he has to think about it, he's not the guy for Liverpool. That's all I'm saying, you get me? If he has to think about this situation, he's not the guy for Liverpool, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, right, he should want to come to the club. And that's how Edwards and that are. If you're not 100% in, then Liverpool are not going to chase. Liverpool are only going to chase you if they've got incentive that you want to come here. You get me?
Yeah.
And this is why, like I said, we're still chasing Isak at the moment. So, yeah, it is what it is, Toto. You just need... I said, like, the other day, I thought this was a done deal, remember?
Yeah.
I thought this was a done deal, that Rodrygo, that's the one I was confident about, that Rodrygo was going to come to Liverpool, you get me?
Yeah.
I was confident that, we'll sell Diaz, and then we'll bring in Rodrygo, and there'll be no problem. This one, I was not hesitant about it at all with this. But it is what it is. Let's link in. I'm going to go to the chat room now before we start talking about Diaz, about this Bayern Munich situation as well. So let's go through the chat room. Imagine PSG wins because Saliba missed penalty. Champions League. We was meant to be linked with that Hato, but it meant to be close. Chelsea.
But Chelsea's putting in a bid for him and all that. It's reported today.
James Pierce, just to know that Rodrygo isn't a replacement if Diaz leaves for Bayern Munich. Makes me sad, but I still doubt. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute, bro. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's start there, and as is, yeah. So that's the rumors that's coming in now that he's not gonna be a Diaz replacement. But again, that doesn't mean we're not getting him. You know what I'm saying? But I know what people are saying. It says Bayern Munich now and over the weekend, Bayern Munich will make a massive offer for Luis Diaz. Liverpool and Bayern are direct in contact to find a solution. So I think this deal with Luis Diaz, I think it's gonna get done. Personally, if we don't buy Rodrygo, I think if we don't buy Rodrygo, I think we should keep Diaz. But like we've just been discussing about, but this is coming in now with Luis Diaz with his contract TOTO that Bayern Munich gonna offer him. They're gonna offer us around about 75 to 70 to 80 million for Luis Diaz. I think this one's gonna get done, TOTO. I think this one's gonna get done. What's your thoughts?
Well, if it is going to get done, we need to look for a replacement straight away because Rodrygo is flip-flop. We don't know what's going on with Rodrygo, so we need to find a replacement for Luis Diaz immediately. As soon as Luis Diaz gets sold, which probably will, highly likely he's going to get sold. We're getting the money for him and put that towards the winger because we don't want to go into the season with one left winger. Because
that won't happen.
I think with Fofana, the Malik Fofana guy, 19-year-old.
So we linked to
Yeah, we talked about him yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think he's had a good record. He had 48 games, come off the bench, and he had like 15 GA in like 48 games. As a 19-year-old prospect player, he probably will barely get any game time at Lyon, and I think 15 GA in 48 games pretty good for Malik Fofana. Won't mind Malik Fofana at all. 19-year-old, will be under the project at Liverpool, so I won't mind that at all. Unless if we got a starter there like Gakpo, I think could be good because Gakpo likes cutting inside. And this is what's so good because we're gonna imagine having Fofana as the backup and you got Gakpo as the starter. I think Gakpo would cook under this system. Absolutely amazing under this system. You got the wing backs that come up, Kirkers, Frimpong, and you got Gakpo cutting inside. And Gakpo likes to cut inside anyway. So does Salah. Salah likes to cut inside.
Yeah.
So if Diaz leaves, right, which he probably will, get the money for Diaz. And if Rodrygo's playing silly buggers and playing flip-flop, right, we'll go sign Malik Fofana, 19-year-old, and I think that'll be the future. It could be the new Mane. You never know, it could be the new Mane. So, yeah, I think Liverpool should go for him as our second option. If Rodrygo don't want to come, we'll sign Malik Fofana, and I'll be happy with that because with this Diaz situation, Bayern Munich is more likely to get Diaz. Barcelona's not in the conversation anymore since they signed Marcus Rashford. You got him holding the top. You got him getting all the photos done. He is now a Barcelona player. No way Barcelona's going to sign Luis Diaz now. Bayern Munich need a replacement for Sane because Sane left the club to Galatasaray. So Luis Diaz will be the most makes sense solution, probably the best winger option out there. I don't think like players like Dembele, but you don't play on the left, does he? So the best left winger option out there, in my opinion, Luis Diaz. So I think Luis Diaz would be great for Bayern Munich. He's going to get a lot more of a payday there at Bayern Munich, and fair play to him, because I reckon if we treated him right and paid him the money, he would have stayed at Liverpool. But since we're not treating him right, we're not paying him the right money, right? This is why he wants to leave. He feels insulted. I've all this work he's done for the club, but he gets lowballed at 55 grand. Out of order.
It is out of order. It is out of order.
Yeah, not slating Diaz for this. Not him slating. I don't slate players, but you know when players leave, the term to get, you know, a lot of deep hatred. I mean, like over the top hatred. But I think Diaz, no player deserves that. But with Diaz, he will go, and I think he'll still be remembered as a good player for Liverpool because he's getting lowballed at 55 grand. The guy deserves.
It's
the guy
crazy,
deserves, to be at least in six figures. So yeah, fair play to Diaz.
I totally agree, Toto. I totally agree. I can see all the chat coming. I will answer all the chat room, guys. We're just gonna get through this, and then in a minute we'll get onto the soap opera, which is Isak. So yeah, but guys, we got people watching us on this channel. How many people got watching us? We got 30 odd people watching us. We got 23 likes, guys. Can you please get it to 50 likes? If you haven't liked the video, like the video and subscribe as well. We're on the road to 15k subscribers. We're not that far off it now, 15k subscribers. But can you please like the video? The reason why I keep saying it because it helps out the channel. It gets our video out there in the algorithm. It helps us out. It helps you out as well. So what will happen is the more you like it, the more the video will get out there and more people will watch it and the more the channel will grow. That's why likes are so essential. Can you please like the video? That's all we ask, guys. Big up to you, CJ. I can see you in the chat. Big up to you as well. Big up. All we ask, guys, is you like the video. It's free. We want to get to 50 likes. That's all. Get to 50 likes. We've got 24 likes now. Let's get it to 50. So totally agree, Toto, regarding Diaz. Look, if Rodrygo doesn't come to Liverpool, just give Diaz another contract. Very simple. Just give him another contract. We've got 40 people watching us now. Big up. Like the video. Big up. Get Diaz. Give Diaz a new contract. That's it. All this flapping around looking for another winger. If you want to go and get a young brother, come up, up and coming brother, go for it. Go and do it.
Yeah, because we've already got a senior player.
Yeah. So we've got the senior player, we've got Gakpo, and we'll have Diaz. If we want to get
we've also got Rio. We've also got Rio as well.
And we've got Rio as well. Yeah, big up to Rio.
Again, Liverpool. Yeah. Liverpool's been saying
Rio
really
cold.
He's really impressing in training. It might be even in the senior squad for next year. And the guy's only 16. The guy's only 16, you know.
And maybe Liverpool are looking at this. Maybe there you go. Rio is the future, Toto.
Yeah.
That's why maybe Liverpool are looking at this, and the Slut's probably looking at Rio in training and saying, you know what, this guy's good enough. Do we actually need to bring another winger?
Salah's the now, and Rio's the future.
So Rio can play right wing, yeah?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, plays on the right.
Yeah, so we can play right wing, yeah. Yeah, man. But I've got to admit, I did see him in training, and he looked good, man. He's skilled up all the senior team, isn't it?
Yeah.
He skilled them up, man. I think
he loves taking his players one-on-one. He loves that.
Yeah, what was funny, I think Fingy's skill pass, never skill pass, he just ran past him. You know, what's his name? Frimpong.
Oh, yeah.
Ran past Van Dijk tried to grip him. And he was laughing. Van Dijk was laughing. I was thinking, if that was a real match, it'd be different, innit?
Oh, yeah, anyway. Different. Because they take it easy in training, don't they? They still have a proper match, but they take it slightly easier.
Oh, yeah. But when it comes to the real match, the game faces on, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see. I put a poll in. But Isak, it says, do we get Isak? Yes or no? Simple poll. And also, yeah, the likes have gone up as well. We've got 28 likes. Let's get it to 50 likes. Big up. I'll address the chat room now. Like Kanate, okay. And what new contract after Liverpool get Ekitike? Just so you know, Liverpool don't talk to James P.S. Liverpool Goals TV said, I think we will get Guay. Oh, yeah, I think we will. Palace not going to want to lose out on a transfer fee. I know he can start talking to clubs from January 26th. I think we're going to get Mark Guay on a free. I think that's what Liverpool are going for. I think we're going to hold out. I think we're going to keep Kanate. And I think next year he'll go on a free, then we'll get him then. Because Liverpool not going to pay big money for a guy when he's got a year left on his contract. That's what the hold up is. I think Palace want more money. I think Palace want something like 40 million for him. And I don't think Liverpool are going to willing to pay that and a guy who's got a year left on his contract, you know what I'm saying? Liverpool's not going to pay that. That's just something Liverpool could just sit and wait. And when next year comes in January, then we can go for him, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He's He's Real Madrid bound. Definitely. Hold on that one. Ekitike. That's a good one as well. That's a good one. Liverpool Goals TV. You've cheered me up there. That was funny. Look, Ekitike. Ekitike joins Liverpool. Yeah, we said that one. Yeah, he's backwards. Yeah, Ekitike backwards is Ekitike. That's mad, isn't it? That's his name backwards. It's the same backwards as well.
Yeah.
What's the latest on Rodrygo? Yeah, we just discussed that. He says, my charger and my power bank is hot. Be careful, bro. He's really good with his feet. Also scores pretty much all his goals in the box. He's talking about Ekitike.
That's what you want from a striker, don't you? Inside the box finishing.
Guys, before we start going on to the next subject, which is going to be Isak, yeah. It's going to be the last subject we're going to talk today, yeah? Because I've got to get ready for the stream for the women's watch along. I'm going to ask everybody in the chat room, right? Who is the best striker? If you had a football team, yeah, and you wanted to pick a goal scorer, who do you think's the best striker out of Haaland, yeah, Erling Haaland and Isak? Okay? Simple question. Just put your comment in the comment section. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run a poll. I'm going to end this poll about thingy. I'm going to run a poll, okay? I'm interested to see how the people think. Okay? Let me just put up a poll. Who's the best striker? Right, let me put it in.
But yeah, let me just go through the chat room.
Come on, this one.
Which one?
He's on that one. I don't know what you're talking about though.
Reckon the club, yes. Rather than Ekitike, we've been through that as well. Where's the other one?
Got one here. No, this is that one. Mbappe one.
Mbappe interest in Liverpool. I respectfully, I don't know where you heard that from. But no, why we're getting Mbappe. We've heard these rumours light up before, and we've always been let down. So Mbappe again, he's also got a big ego as well. So
I don't want him at the club.
I don't think he'll be good for the dressing room, in my opinion. No, Lala Mbappe had his chance. Oh, he's a part of the family now. He'll smash upon you, front man. Here you go, boss. Yeah. I want him to quit Liverpool, man. No chance. No chance. 2027.
2027. He'll be in his late 20s by then. Once his pace goes, he's done.
I don't think Liverpool goes for a striker like that in that age. Where is Darwin going? I ain't got a clue, bro. At this point, there's no clubs really bidding for him now. There's no clubs really interested, so we don't know what's going on with this Darwin situation. He looks really like that he's going to stay.
No,
I don't know.
No, don't say that, Toto.
I don't want to say it, but
please.
It looks really, really likely, doesn't it?
No, he's not staying. No way. He goes, guys, we've got 30 likes. We've got 50 people watching us as well. Can you please like the video? We're trying to get to 50 likes. Actually, we're trying to get to 60 likes. How about that one? 60 likes. We've got 30 more likes to go. Let's get it to 60 likes. Big up to everyone in the chat room. We've got 30 at the moment. We've got 58 people watching us. Can you please get it to 60 likes? So stop what you're doing. Hit the subscribe and like the video as well. The more likes, the better the video is, and the more it'll get out there in the algorithm. Big up to everybody who joined us today on this Wednesday evening. Big up to everybody, man. I love the community, man. Love the guys coming in Liverpool Goals TV. I'm going to go through your names. Liverpool Goal TV. Big up to Scotty. Big up to Annie Hencott. Big up to LFC Paul. Big up to all the regulars. Big up to Roger Mass. Big up to everybody who joined us this evening. We thank all of you to join us on this evening. We really appreciate it, guys. We don't just say it, we mean it. We actually appreciate it that you're coming on our channel and taking time out of your day to join us on this Wednesday evening. Yeah, big up to Scotty. Going through the chat room now again. Saliba or Ekitike? The different Saliba or Ekitike? Saliba's a defender.
I don't think we really can compare them, really. No.
Women is ice, men is hot. Big up, guys. Yeah, big up to you, Barry Barman. Big up to you. Rodrygo back on Monday on holiday. Rodrygo is not on a PSG. I know.
Yeah.
It's been debunked. He said he's not on the PSG radar. But again, if he can't make up his mind, I don't want him at the club. And that's how Liverpool roll, you get me? That's how Liverpool roll. So what else? Go for the chat again. Liverpool don't talk to James Pierce. Yeah, got that one. Smash the likes. Trent is next. I don't give a bit of info on James. James Pierce said that LFC are not interested in Rodrygo. Yeah. Let's go through the chat. Pierce is only saying that. And he's hated at Liverpool. He's the one who leaked Klopp talking to VVD and made us wait. Oh, got you. So yeah, we're not gonna. Okay, we won't look into that then. I get it. Rodrygo is reported to be on 10 million per annum. Toto, if Ekitike is our only striker, basically our first choice striker, are you happy?
Yeah,
Toto?
happy.
No, I'm not. I want another one. He can't be our only striker.
No. If Darwin stays, right?
God, no.
If Darwin stays and he's our first choice, I'll be happy with that.
No.
Again,
no.
I still want Isak.
I do not want Darwin Núñez at the club at all.
No, if Darwin leaves, then want a first choice striker.
No. I want 2 brand new strikers.
Yeah, if Darwin leaves, I want another striker.
He will leave though, Toto. We have to keep the faith, Toto, man. We've got to stay positive. He must leave. We can't have Darwin Núñez at the club any longer. It's not good for my mental health.
Ekitike, what? I'm still happy with Ekitike.
Ekitike, I'm happy with Ekitike, but I want someone else to come in.
I think his first choice quality.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, we still need another striker.
Yeah, if Darwin leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, so when Darwin leaves, we're gonna get the next one we're gonna talk about in a minute. Let's move on now. Let's bring this one up, guys, for you. This is about the soap opera, which is, let me just bring it up. The soap opera, which is Isak. This news is not going away at all, and I'm glad it's not going away. The more it stays, the more we'll put pressure on him, and that's what I want. That's what it's all about. Put the pressure on him, huh?
And no crack in the end.
Yeah. So, Newcastle transfer news: Alexander Isak future analysed amid frustrating summer for Toon boss Eddie Howe. Mr. Eddie. My name is Eddie. Sky Sports News reporter Keith Downey answers the questions around Alexander Isak's Newcastle future. The club's frustrating summer transfer window so far has been missing out on several targets, but it didn't have to be like this, Eddie. And where they need to strengthen, having only signed Anthony Elanga at 55 million. So, Sky Sports News Keith Downey answers key question. Alexander Isak, Newcastle future, the club's frustrating summer. Said that already. What's happening with Isak? And the plan is for Isak to travel to the squad. These are the questions asking the reporter now. So, what's happening with Isak? And after he sat out a friendly against Celtic, the plan is for Isak to travel with the squad to Singapore and then on to South Korea on Thursday. Where are we going? We're going over them sides as well. We're going to be in Hong Kong. That's not far from them places. Singapore. They're in a kind of similar region, isn't it? So something can happen. You get me?
Yeah.
Newcastle boss Eddie Howe says he will be on the trip, and I would expect him to be there. I would expect him. See, it's what he says. It's his rhetoric. He should just come out and say he's definitely going to be with us. You get me? But he can't say it, can he? No. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe says I expect him to be there, and will be very surprised
if he wasn't. Expect, you know.
If he wasn't on the trip, that would cast further doubt on his future. So there you go. Mr. Eddie! Isak was left out on Saturday's defeat at Celtic as well. So, Toto, the news is not going to stop with Mr. Eddie and Newcastle. It's not going to stop.
Just let the man go. Just let the man go. Stop trying to do all this sweet talk in these press conferences and all that, acting like his dad. They're the guy, the grown man, he's a professional footballer, yeah? If he wants to leave, you let him go. You know, you are stopping him from going to a bigger club to win trophies. I'm sorry, yeah. He's only won the Carabao Cup for Newcastle. And fair play to Newcastle, they've won a trophy in 8 years. Because fair play to Newcastle. They beat us fair and square. Fair play to them. But this is regarding Isak now. If Isak wants to leave, pursue bigger club, he wants to progress his career. I don't know why Eddie Howe thinking that Newcastle's some big club. Because they're not. They're not all that. If you know what I mean, Solo. So
I know, I'm listening.
Like, what are they trying to prove? He thinks Newcastle's got some pull. Newcastle's got no pull, man. Isak wants to leave your club, but you want to keep him there. You can't hold someone against their will. It's not right. It is not right.
Yeah.
So the man wants to go. You let him go. If Isak wants to stay, he would have come out and says, "Look, I love the club so much. I ain't going nowhere." Probably not the words I'm saying, but he will say them words on the right lines, on sort of lines I say. Yeah. So with all this Isak situation, just let him go. Let him pursue his dream, because you're stopping him against his will. Like, come on, Eddie, just let him go, because you're gonna mess yourself up anyway. You're gonna mess yourself up. You're not gonna sign a defender. Your defenders are getting old. You're not gonna sign the centre back that you want. You need to improve your defence. You're not gonna get no money. You've already lost Ekitike. The worst thing you can do is lose both.
Yeah.
So it's better off to lose both, get another striker, and get a defender for much cheaper, and then go from there.
Yeah, facts. Like I said, this soap opera continues, and it will continue, and we're going to continue to report it, because at the end of the day, let's face it, if we don't get him this summer, he will. But I'm going to say it now, he's Liverpool bound. If we don't get him this summer, we'll get him in January. Don't get him in January, we'll get him next year. But he wants to come to Liverpool, and Liverpool has gone on the record to say Isak is the target that we want. So now if we go into next season and we've got Ekitike and we've got Darwin as a backup or whatever, because you got and then we keep Diaz, it depends, because Diaz can play that 9 as well. Okay, whatever. As long as we get it guaranteed and confirmed that we're going for Isak next season, I'll be happy with that, you get me?
Yeah.
But I don't want Darwin at the team. I just don't want him at the team. I'd rather have Nunes. I'd rather have Diaz. I'd rather have Diaz as a backup. It could come in as that 9 role. Depends. It depends how Ekitike is playing. If Ekitike comes in and starts balling out, which I think he will, we can't play him every single game.
If we are waiting for next season for Isak, I reckon we keep Darwin
I'll be that's the only thing. I'd bite the bullet and say, you know what? I'll be happy with that. You get me?
Yeah.
If I knew that was going to happen. Let's go through the chat again anyway. Anyway, guys, we're going to be heading off soon. We've got 40 people watching. We've got how many likes we got now? We need to get to 50 likes, guys. Can you please like the video? We've got 33 people. We've got 33 likes, 40 odd people watching us. Can you please like the video, guys? That's all. Like the video. Let's like the video. We want to get to 50 likes. That's a big thing for us. You get me? Yeah, there you go. So hit that the like. Yeah, big up, man. Thanks for that, Scotty. Big up to this. Go through the chat again. Let's go. This one for you, Toto. You want to answer this one? Klopp didn't even answer his question and then banned him. Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that? Because I forgot. It's been
Okay.
What subject was he on?
I think he's about Jurgen Klopp. I think Jurgen Klopp banned him or something. Banned him.
Confused.
I think he's on about Jurgen Klopp. About banned him. You're on about banning the reporter?
It was James Pearce. Pearce, yeah.
I like Diaz. He wants to leave though. Yeah.
Yeah.
The window is far from over. We don't know what.
6 weeks left. 6 weeks left.
Yeah, but they did say that they're going to sign another striker. They said they're going to sign another attacking player, another striker. This is what I'm saying. We'll see what happens. But I'm telling you now, Liverpool is going to get Isak. If it's not this summer, it will be in January. If it's not in January, it will be in summer next year. It's like what thing he said, what my man said a couple of days ago, mad. It was Scotty, I think, what said it. He said it's another Van Dijk situation. That's what it is. So, Paul Joyce has to return to work. Literally loads of reports. I was talking to PPR, but PS is only one saying he's in the target. He's bitter. Yeah.
Pierce is a wronger, man.
Yeah, there you go. Perhaps when Diaz leaves, we go to Newcastle and make an offer. Yeah, make an offer. We're gonna get Isak.
Another thing to add. Another thing that's on that Pierce situation. Pierce is the one who said we wouldn't get Verts. And look where we are now.
Yeah. So we've got 38 people watching. Let's get these likes up, guys. 34 likes, a bit more now. We are 16 away. 16 more likes and we get to 50, guys. 16 more likes. Stop what you're doing and like the video. Let's get to 50 likes. 16 away. Big up to everybody. Rodrygo talk open next week. Hopefully, bro. See what happens. Rio is going to get chances this season on the left wing. Yeah, I'm sure we will. I think it'd be criminal not to play him in certain games. He looks like he's ready for me. And this is last season, he's got a lot bigger as well. We noticed he's put more heft on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he should definitely, I don't want to see him going alone at all. That'd be silly.
No, don't want Rio to go on alone.
There you go, bitter, man. The bitter James Pierce says Rodrygo. That's what reported. No blocking Rio. Yeah, big up. Smiling, better listen to the dog. That's cold. So much talk about James Pierce. Face green, smiling. Better listen to a dog. That's cold, bro. That's cold. CJ James Pierce said Liverpool don't like Rodriguez. Yeah, no. We'll see what happens. We're not. The more he talks, the more we're gonna know how full of SCs. You get me? Full of crap. Peter said wouldn't get Verts. Yeah. Peter said wouldn't get work. Yeah, he's bitter, and it sounds like it's not real what he's saying. I get it. I get the chat, man. Give me Isak. It's damn straight. We're getting Isak, man. We're getting Isak. Hugo is a red.
Getting Isak either way.
Ekitike, yeah, man. Hugo's a red, bro. Is that picture? Is that you on that picture, bro? On that picture on your avatar, Colin? Or was that Hugo Ekitike?
No, I don't think it's Ekitike, no.
I just don't know. He says Haaland's a great finisher, but Isak has more to his game. Isak is better all around. I think I totally agree on that one. I think all around Isak is better as a footballer as well. But if you want to look at out and out striker who wants to bag you goals, Haaland's better, obviously, because if you look at all the records since they started as a youth, their youth, and when I was in Germany as well, every single season, Haaland has outscored Isak every single season since they were young. The only season he didn't do it was last season because he got injured. That's it. Yeah. Apart from that, he's outscored. And so if you're looking for an out-and-out striker, if you want to bring a goal, if you want to bring a striker in, not to do all the creative rubbish, just basically to bag you goals. You get two good wingers to help him out, slot the ball in, or good midfielder, put the ball in, just a bit like Man City had when they had Gundogan, had Mahrez on the left, you get me? And I had De Bruyne providing Haaland with the ball. If you've got that in your team, yeah, Haaland's a guy. But if you're looking at a sole number 9, you want to do everything, obviously you're going to go for Isak. But if you want someone just to bag you goals, just goals only, Haaland's the best in the world. He said Ekitike isn't even a target, despite the talk. I know, yeah, that's what he said, James Pierce. We all know he's full of crap. So, Jordan, big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Big up to Jordan every time in the house. Scotty too hotty. Juventus might take Nunes. Problem is, we're asking to. I know. I talked about this yesterday, Scotty. We're asking too much for him. It's too much money, and he's just not worth it. He's not worth it, and that's what's kind of peeing me off. We're asking too much for him, and that's why people don't want to buy him. They don't trust him. But the only thing we can do, is like he's on the preseason tour, and that's it. Yeah, he's on the preseason tour. He's banging goals, and that will put his price up. Hopefully, that's all I can think of. So yeah, we're gonna be heading off in a minute, guys. I mean, out of 10, how much you rate Isak to Liverpool? My person is 50-50. Nah, that's a bit more than that. It's 85 for me. Yeah, Gakpo. He says Gakpo needs appreciation for our club. He can be with main left winger long as he backup. Diaz leaves. Even answer that one, Toto. I'm just gonna get this recording on.
Yeah. Paul Drew says Liverpool have been in contact. Ekitike since the new year and waited till another club moved. Like they did with the Diaz signing. Yeah, same thing with the Diaz signing. We'll just gotta wait until for the right price. With Luis Diaz because Bayern is set a new bid of 80 million euros, which I think is a good bid. And if we can get about 70 million pounds plus the add-ons, I think will be good for getting another replacement winger like Manny Fofana, for example. I want Manny Fofana. If it's not Rodrygo, because Rodrygo is just touch and go situation. And of course, it's revealed now that Ekitike is now a Liverpool player, the official Liverpool player, announced by Liverpool. And his first interview and all the social media channels is coming out soon.
There you go.
So he's finally a Liverpool player. I can put it up if you want to.
I'm just gonna put this up first. I was gonna put there you go. Ekitike with the Gerrard top as well. There you go. Big up.
Yeah. He always wants Liverpool. So yeah, from Liverpool FC, you go set to fly to Hong Kong to meet.
There you go.
So yeah, he's gonna play, man. Can't wait to
Yo, we got Socrates, bro.
Socrates.
Yo, we got him, man. He's fishy, red man. He's flying off to the Hong Kong tonight as well. You get me? So he's been busy, man. You get me? He's going over there, man. He's gonna be playing with us on Saturday. I'm looking forward to seeing him, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing him. He's gonna meet up with his teammates. He ain't even met up with his teammates yet, you know.
He's gonna be an aerial threat in the box.
Yeah, big up, man. Yeah, man, big up. Let's Isak goal when Nunes goes. Yeah, that's what we just once Nunes goes, we can go for Isak. Then that's what we're waiting for. This is what peed me off. We still got this brother here. We still got Diaz. Nunes. We get rid of him and go for Isak. Very simple. Got to sell Nunes. Have to sell Nunes. Isak might feel anxious and might go want to come out. Yeah, he will eventually just gonna come out and say, you know what, I'm leaving this dead club, bro. 16 likes needed to reach 50. Yeah, you're damn straight, man. How many we got now? How many likes we got? Let it refresh. We got 34 likes. 34 likes. 60 more likes we need. 60 more. And we're there. Yeah, big up, man. Big up to you, bro. That's it, man. Smashed it again. Thank you very much, Scotty. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Thanks for the what do you mean I'm onto something? What do you mean? You mean with the Nunes thing, regarding Nunes?
I think Isak, where you can get him next transfer window.
Yeah. If it's not this summer, it will be in January or
then
definitely
we'll
next summer.
in January.
It's a matter of time. If we sell Nunes, we'll get him earlier.
Yeah, if we sell Nunes' transfer window, we're getting Isak.
Even Man City fans and even rival fans are saying Isak's going to Liverpool.
Because I think because we're probably not getting the right price for Darwin. So I hope this doesn't happen. We'll keep him until January, sell him in January, then get Isak. I think that's my.
I don't know about Socrates, but I got him on FIFA. Socrates, I weren't even born when Socrates played, bro. But he just reminded me of. Let me just bring up this brother, man. I'm gonna bring him up on the screen. Now he don't look like him there, but he looked like him. Yeah, he looked like him when he had his hair out. You get me? I don't know. I've never seen that with Socrates when he played. I weren't even born, bro. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Now, big up to him. I'm just saying, it reminds him because Socrates. When you go on YouTube, type in Socrates. He was like a flamboyant player, and he like partying. He always had his hair out. He was cool. He used to wear the nice coats. Yeah. He used to wear the coats, and I saw Ekitike with one of the mad coats on, like a furry coat, and that's what Socrates was like. Yeah. And it just reminds of him that he's out there. You get me? He's out there, and that's good, man. He's just showing his personality, and it's good. Long as he performs on the football pitch, you get me? That's all I care about. Perform on a football pitch, and the Liverpool fans will love you forever. This is what Liverpool fans are like. So we're going to be heading off now, guys. We didn't get to that 50 mark. We're going to head off now because the Spain games just started as well. Guys, can you please smack that like button? I want to get to 50 likes. We need to get to 50 likes. And yeah, we want to get to 50 likes, and that's what we want. Honest, that spelled out. Yeah, let me just bring this up. Let's bring this up here about honest that. He said about honest that. Yeah, get to 50 likes, guys. It's free, man. You know what I mean? It's free.
Yeah, man. 37 at the moment.
How we're on now?
39.
There you go.
So the
11 more.
Mesh is getting out to the people.
11 more likes, man. Get it. Well
as soon
done.
as we're on 40, it's 10 more till 50, man. So just keep going, keep liking, and keep supporting.
Yeah. So we've got 11 more likes for 50. There you go. 11 more likes for 50. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. One thing I'm going to go for Anfield sector because I always listen to that stuff. Arnie Slot spelled out exactly where he saw Ekitike fitting in at Anfield as a dynamic number 9, capable of bursting in behind. Yeah, he's got that tech. He's very quick with his feet as well, but also dropping deeper, linking play when needed. Yeah. His link. As one thing I say about his linking play that I saw on YouTube with his videos, he's gonna be a good link up man. You get me? He's gonna be a good link up man. Very
42 likes, everyone, and thanks. Only 8 more now.
There you go.
We're on that 50 mark, so thanks everyone for supporting. Appreciate you lot.
There you go. We do appreciate it. We always appreciate it, and yeah, we always appreciate it, man. Yeah, big up to everyone, man. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It means so much when you come on, guys, and you interact with us, and you know it means a lot, man. It's no rubbish. It means a lot, man. You coming on here and supporting us. We are very close. I'm gonna show you something now. I'm gonna go on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Why I want the likes. Let me just bring this up now for you guys. I'm gonna show you the viewership. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Why we like the likes. It's gone up again, by the way. I'm going to bring this up for you guys, right? I'm going to show you something, why we want the likes. So, here. I'll just take this finger down. You see that there? You see where it says 4,000 there? It says 4,000 where it says viewership. This is only registered up to July the 18th, right? So we're still 5 days delay. So all the videos that we've done in the 5 days will go on to this number because YouTube are always 5 days behind in a delay. So we've still got more viewership to come. At the moment, as we stand, we've got 3,258 viewership right there. Once it gets to 4,000, we'll be an official YouTube partner. Then we'll be able to get more content out there and more stuff for the chat room. So once we get to here, we'll get to 4,000. We'll be a YouTube partner. So this is why we're doing all these videos. This is why we ask for likes. Likes and viewership is the most important thing. Once you like the video, that tells YouTube that you've liked the video and you've took your time to watch it. And this is why we all say the like. So once we get there, we'll be affiliated. And also once we get there, we're gonna do a call-in show. So everybody's in that chat room. Once we get affiliated, we're gonna do a call-in show. And then we'll let you come on the channel and you can speak about Liverpool. It's going to be a calling show to celebrate once we get to affiliation. And that's what we're going to do, guys. So if you like something like that, let us know. I'm going to take the poll down now because I'm coming off. Because the Spain game has started, so I need to get to that.
Yeah.
So at the moment, we have 44 likes. We need 6 more likes. And I'm going to stop the poll and see what the poll... Very interested to see what the poll says. This is, remember what I said, who is the best striker, Isak or Haaland? Whoa, very shocked to what I saw there. So I'm going to bring this up in the chat room. And I'm going to put there. Yeah, he's very important, guy. And we're getting there as well. We're going. If we keep going like this for the next couple of weeks, we'll get to that partner. So here we go. This is a poll. I said, who is the best striker, Isak or Haaland? Isak got 78% and Haaland got only 21%. And that was 32 votes. Crazy. That's crazy. I thought Haaland would have won it. But I think Haaland's the best out and out number 9 in the world. Goal scorer, but I think Isak's got more to his game. Yeah, no, that's why I said it depends on the system, Alex.
Yeah.
Now, when Haaland was killing, when he had his record-breaking season, he had Gundogan, clutch, and you know how clutch Gundogan is. You had Kevin De Bruyne, you had Mahrez on the left here. These mans were providing the ball. That's all he needed. So, and he was a sole number 9 out and that goal scorer. Now with Isak, Isak's different. Isak doesn't really have to rely too much on the wingers. He could link up, dazzle, and score. You get me? Haaland like that. Haaland's just a robot. He's a machine. He put the ball to his feet. He smacks it in the net. That's what I'm like saying. Nah, no chance. No chance. No chance. No way. No way.
True.
No, I totally agree on that. Yeah, I totally agree. I agree. There's no way. But what I'm saying, Haaland's like an old school centre forward, isn't he? He's like an old school centre forward. What was your question, bro?
It was when will the behind the scenes video come out, I think.
I don't know, bro. I think the behind the scenes video, didn't they say it was coming out tomorrow?
He said soon.
Yeah, they said soon. I think it might be coming out tomorrow, bro. It's the Liverpool one. Sorry if I missed your question, bro, because I was showing something. So we got 44 likes. We're heading off, guys. 6 more likes. Like the video. We're gonna heading off now. We're gonna go and do the Spain game. It's already started, so I'm gonna go and do this Spain versus Germany. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, man. We got people in the chat room, man. Smashing the chat room. 6 people. 6 more likes, people. 6 more likes. 6 more. 6 more likes. I'm around 50. Yeah, sorry I didn't see it before, bro. Sorry, bro. But big up to you anyway. So everybody who's hasn't liked the video, yeah, thank you very much for that. That means a lot as well when you say stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
So guys, remember to like the video. We're gonna head off. This is for Arnie Slack. Don't go yet, Toto. Yeah, I'm gonna play it, Scotty. Don't worry. He's waiting for it because he knows I always play it. Now when we finish the video. I'm gonna put it on for him because I know he likes it. There you go.
Big up, everyone.
So guys, see you later, guys. Big up to everybody. We're going live now. I'm doing a watch along with the Spain versus Germany. If you like that kind of stuff, come over, show your support. There's 5 more likes, guys. Don't be frauds. Like the video. If you got questionable accounts, I don't care. Like the video. I want to get it to 50 likes. 50 likes before the stream ends. The stream's gonna end now. We've got 45 likes. 5 more, and we'll be appreciated. 5 more likes. See you later, guys. Big up to you. Hope you enjoy yourself. We'll probably be back tomorrow as well with some more videos. And we'll try and get back a bit early tomorrow as well. Big up to you. I hope everybody's having a good time. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Enjoy the rest of the night, wherever you are in the world. Big up. We all love you. Thank you very much for showing your support. I will never forget these. All you guys that are coming in here, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget you, Scotty. Never forget you, CJ. Big up to everybody. Big up to Alex. Big up to everybody. Big up to Bob Bark. Big up to everyone. Big up to Jordan. Big up to Squidley. Big up to everybody who joined us today. Big up to James LFC as well. Big up to you. Missed that one. I think we'll go for a cheaper option for Fanya and break the bank for Isak. Big up for you. Yeah, we could do that. Break the bank for Isak and go for Fanya. Maybe that's a good point, by the way, James. You might be right there. But big up to everybody as well. Like the video. 5 more likes and we're there. Big up to everyone. See you later. And before I go, one more. Big up. Boom.